Good morning, everyone. We are at Hovenweep National Monument this morning. This is my annual graduation road trip celebration from my doctorate degree. And so we hike this canyon. There's the original Twin Towers, I call them. And this canyon is full of castles that were made by the ancient Pueblo Indians. And so I'll be hiking and filling you in as we go along the trail. There may be some different times of day we come back and hike at different hours. Okay guys, next stop at Hovenweep is this unit type house. Definitely something you see here. Hovenweep is just littered with, I shouldn't say littered, but there's houses scattered everywhere here. One of my favorites is this one, and this is Boulder House. And I always think of Boulder, Colorado, with this house because it's kind of funky. I just think that. And there's our Twin Towers again. Next stop is at this house out on the tip of the cliff. This is a side path that you can take on the way to Hovenweep House, and you can see Sleeping Ute Mountain in the background. And I apologize because it is getting close to noon and our views are a little too much sun. But anyway, this little trail is worth taking. I think this thing is so pretty. And in the evening, the sun sets over Ute Mountain, and it's really beautiful to come out here. Okay guys, we have come across the star of the show. This is Hovenweep House, the big complex with 4 towers incorporated. For those that don't know, the story of the towers is that they think that people had actually gotten more warlike and they needed towers to watch out for themselves at this point. So this is what's interesting about this canyon, but there's other ruins in the background you can see. And we always stop and get an annual photo of the dogs at this place. So I'll have to put that up on the screen when I edit this. And we'll catch you down the path. And we stopped for breaks along the trail. We thought we'd stop here at Hovenweep House. Dog treat. Okay guys, here we are on the other side of the canyon. There's Sleeping Ute again. And if you look, again, I'm sorry about the sun glare. If you look straight here, those are the Twin Towers again. And then come around, you can in the very distance see Hovenweep House right here. And then this structure right here shows the Sazi work, or the ancient Pueblo. I try not to call them that, although my dog is named Sazi, and that means that's short for Sazi. But that's because it's a cute name and it rhymes with Dotsy. So there is the canyon from this side, and we'll see you at the Twin Towers. Just a view of the Twin Towers up close and personal. And again, the canyon going down. And there's the structure we just passed. We are going to be coming up on a canyon on this side, and I don't do that canyon. There aren't a ton of structures down there. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you the steep canyon here. That's exactly what that sign says. The steep canyon, trail steep. So we do not do this trail. I used to do it, but ever since Maisie, my dog that passed away, got to be a senior, I have skipped it. There's the ranger station right there, and you can see actually a pretty good view of some of the ruins on the other side from here. So let me see if I can zoom in on those. And so we're going to head on back now, the way we came. I may have a few structures that I want to show you from that side, going around, and then hopefully we can get back in the evening where it's a little more but the light's a little better. So, okay guys, one more round for this morning. This is Hovenweep House from the other side of the canyon. And there, down there in the canyon, is Square Tower. And that's really hidden unless you follow the signs. And then the other structure up here. So here's the view from the other side of the canyon on this end where Hovenweep House is. And that will probably conclude this trip around, but again, we hope to get some evening and other pictures later this trip.